I am. I shouldn't have taken the mask off. Whew. So dusty right now. Oh. And the power's out, so I can't vacuum. Whee! So I just finished the layout on this laundry wall with the sliding door. I can't nail it quite as is because pocket door frame has the molding around it, that whatever door jamb around it, which is causing it to be lifted up a little bit. So I kind of got to think about how I'm going to assemble this. So I think I'll start with whatever that thing's called above the pocket door and kind of nail the frame in. And then I think once I get it nailed up, I can lift it just a little bit to match the jamb of the pocket door. And I think I can then nail in the door frame. I've never done this before or anything like that. So this took a little while to work out. I kind of reverse engineered it from the existing wall, so I'm just kind of copying the other wall and I hope it's right. I guess the inspector will let me know. I'm a little bit nervous about taking this post out. When I originally took this wall out, the soffit behind me was still attached, and the whole thing shifted a little bit because it was so heavy. There was like some 2x10s or 2x8s and like 3 or 4 pieces of 2x4 on there building the soffit out, so it was a lot of weight. And there's actually like kind of down there's a little crack in the sheetrock where the whole thing just kind of went so we'll see how much this thing moves. We'll zoom in and see if we can watch how much it moves when I drop this. Hopefully with just those 2x4s on top, it's not going to come down. So we're about 93, 92 3/4. So the laser is at about 7'9". Top measurement is what it was before, 7 feet 8 inches, 5/16. It dropped 4/16, which is 1/4 of an inch. Quick survey. The good news is that other parts of the house are above and below that, so I think we're in a pretty good place. I'm gonna leave these studs up, or the top plate from that wall in the ceiling until we're ready to take the deal with the drywall that's gonna come down when we tear that out.
Hi.
Hey Kim, what you doing?
Well, you know, just trying not to get paint on me.
You have some on your chin.
I guess I'm not trying that hard.
And there's paint on your shirt.
Yeah.
It's on your arm. Just don't kiss the wall.
I got paint in my hair doing this in the other closet, so.
I'm afraid you're gonna paint the camera.
It's kind of hard when you gotta paint up. You know, nobody's gonna see this, but.
So you're cutting in the closet?
3 coats. I mean, you can see at the bottom of the closet, that's 3 coats. Now, I am gonna roll it, obviously, but.
Nice.
We want it to be nice, bright, white, like this. This is all 3 coats.
Well, the painting in here is pretty good. You got the trim around the built-in thingy going.
Don't do that too close.
That's good.
But it's gonna all be white one day.
Yep, this will get sprayed at some point.
Yeah.
And we got a little bit of the floor. This is just a sneak preview of what's to come. I was just kind of getting a feel for what it would look like. So it's pretty exciting. Spoilers, I'm going to be installing floor after I take all of the stuff out of the master bedroom. So let's go check out the master. This is where I work remotely. It's kind of a storage closet right now. So once I get this cleaned up, we get this room cleaned up, all the toys out, and these staples I still gotta pull. Then I'm gonna start on flooring, which is really exciting. So the other thing we got going on is there's only one piece of support wood left, and the whole area is open. And then right here, I did a temporary, this is not permanent, framing job. So what we're gonna try to do here is we're gonna build this wall up. We're gonna bring the sheetrock from this side all the way to here. And then as we come around, we will have the range in the middle, cabinet here, cabinet there, and then our newly framed pocket door. We'll have 2 drawer cabinets here, our sink, then the dishwasher, another cabinet, and then if we continue to follow the tape here, this is going to be a pantry, and then this is where the refrigerator is going to go, which means this window has got to go over here somewhere. And then this window, it's actually off center from where we want the sink, so it's got to go that way about 6 inches. And we got to take this out anyways because it's aluminum. Good old-fashioned aluminum. Wow, check out that yard. It's pretty sweet. Hey. So, as you can see, I got the flooring where I'm going to start it figured out. I'm going to start in here and go into the next bedroom, and then work way down the hall. And I was just double checking my math that we can start a full board over here, and we end up with almost a full board on the edge of the hall. So I think it's the best case scenario because it's going to be pretty even. Mm-hmm. And based off my math, hopefully, this is going to be, we're going to have a full board in the living room on the window wall. We're going to go off the hall on this wall and see how it goes. I got to finish getting the staples out of this closet.
There's always something extra to do.
Well, and they were in here because we had stuff in the closet while we were doing the rest. So as soon as I get
There's
this,
not that many though.
No, as soon as I get this done, I got a little bit of sanding to do on these high spots, and then I'm going to lay some floor today, and hopefully the bedroom gets done.
Yeah, the girls will be excited.
Okay, it's currently 11:20 p.m. It's the end of June. June 29th. So it's 11:20, June 29th. Kim and the girls are in the camper. The girls are sleeping. I have built a tent in this house. What am I talking about? Check out this tent. This is been a ritual of mine the past few nights. Well, it's actually like the past week, to build a tent around what I'm doing so that the entire house doesn't get all nasty. We actually got a lot of stuff done today. The reason I'm building this tent, first of all, we're putting a little wall up over there. I'll show you that in a second. And then the second thing, the electrician was here today, and tomorrow we're gonna pull wires, and this opening from the soffits coming down has made pulling wires like super easy. And so I'm actually gonna just cut a hole in the ceiling all the way to the wall so we can get in there and pull the wires. And that's because the electrician is very expensive, and that's gonna make it easy, and we have to do patching anyways, so we might as well do it all at the same time. The other stuff going on, we've got the electrician came in today, wired up all these boxes. We got the garbage disposal and dishwasher, more boxes. This is over by the range. So this is inside the tent. And then this is a wall that I just built. I thought I'd give you guys an update so you can see what kind of madness is going on. We have to be out of the camper in about 12 days. So we gotta get this thing done. The last little update I'll give you is I started laying floor. Don't look in there. We've got a little bit of floor here in the girls' room. And then we actually have a little bit of floor started in Maisie's room. The real test here tomorrow or the next day when I get more progress on this, when I'm not trying to help the electrician, is will this room meet up evenly with that room? I sure hope so. Kim's kind of worried. I did the math, but you know, I ended up getting into programming instead of math somehow. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is the chaos that we're living in. It's kind of feels like a dumpster fire every now and then. It's not fun. And there's the camper where Kim and the girls are. There's Maury. We've got our electrical mess. And then like this is the kids zone. We've gone and we've put these cube shelves on top of the fireplace. Got the Barbie house, Xbox, TV, all sorts of toys. So we're getting there. Anyways, I gotta get back to work. Oh, last thing. I think we're gonna put a window in there, and Kim and I talked, and we think this line to that line, the ones, this one and that one, that's 60 inches. So that's a 72-inch window, 60-inch window, and 48-inch. And I think instead of a square, we want a slight rectangle, so we're gonna go with a 60-inch window there. Oh my goodness, more work to do. What are we, crazy? Anyways, I'm gonna go get some work done. Later. I am I shouldn't have taken the mask off. Whew. So dusty right now. Oh. And the power's out, so I can't vacuum.